Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Tuesday, the 17th of January. But first, a quick recap on Monday's performance. Well, it was a profit. It was a very small profit. It was a fiver on, just over £6 back. I think we was a nose away from having a very, very nice day. It did look as though the horse Spacer was quite fancied because at one point it was 11s. Then I saw it touch, I think it touched 5-1 before it drifted to 15-2, and then it was backed into 6s again. I think it ended up being about 13-2. Well, it was a bit keen, but it literally lost fourth place on the line. I don't know if it was a nose or a short head. I actually thought it had got there. I saw him go over the line in slow motion. I think we've just hung on. And then when it come to, refreshed, and I noticed how much had gone in back into my account, I thought straight away I knew it hadn't happened then. So, gutted about that last selection. But let's move on to Tuesday. So, I've left Chepstow alone because there's a very good chance it won't be on. It's going to be pretty cold, and it apparently doesn't get above freezing. I think it's 1 degree about 11 o'clock. Well, that's not really enough when it's about -4 or 5 overnight. So I've gone for the all-weather. How ironic, all weather when there were that many cancelled over the over Christmas. Anyway, so it's a 20 pence each way Yankee and a 30 pence each way accumulator comes to a fiver. So let's get straight into it. So I've got to stop saying that and all. Let's get straight in because I never do. So anyway, yeah, the first selection is She's a Mirage. I've left all the prices in the 140 at Kempton, paying 4 places instead of 3. The second selection is Savoy Brown in the 240 at Kempton, paying 4 places instead of 3. The third selection is Triggered in the 350 at Kempton, paying 4 places instead of 3. If this horse if it's crying out for 7 furlongs, then I think it's got an absolutely cracking chance. It ran over 7 furlongs ages ago. It was off 83 at the time, and it ran to a racing post rating of 80, which is just below its handicap mark. However, I think it was something like 10th of 11, but due to its racing post rating, I believe that it actually stays 7 furlong. So let's see what happens tomorrow. So the fourth selection is I've got to took the price on this one. I meant to leave all the prices. So another Bertie. Leave the price. I've got 11-1. You decide what you want to do. In the 530 at Southwell, paying 4 places instead of 3. If you do want the option of cashing out, you can take all the prices, or you will have to take all the prices when you put the bet on. If you want the option of cash out, but what you can do is you can half the stake, so you can have 2 10 pence each way Yankees. The first 10 pence each way Yankee, take all the prices, and then you can have the option of cashing out if we start off well. And then put another 10 pence each way Yankee on, and click all the prices to SP. So then obviously you'll get all the SPs. So anyway, they're the horse racing selections for Tuesday, the 17th of January. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.